If you are a business owner that wants to improve your engagement on your posts, meaning increase views, increase likes, this video is for you. If you're new here, my name's Hannah. I own a marketing company where we do social media management for business owners. We also do one-on-one coaching for small business owners and offer courses for businesses that are struggling with social media marketing. Before I jump right into this video, I just want to preface it by saying that there are a lot of reasons your engagement might be low. You might be getting low views and likes. But what we're going to talk about today is just two of the main reasons. One is really easy to fix. The other one a little bit more tricky, but I'll give you some tips on how to do that. So the first reason we often see low engagement on posts. This happens honestly 9 out of 10 times when we bring on a business or when we're coaching a business. So a lot of times what happens is a business owner will have a personal page and a business page. So they're typically using the personal page to scroll for fun, see their friends' posts, like other people's posts, and the only time they're really going to their business page is when they have to post on the page. So the issue with that is that the business page really just kind of sits there stagnant. It's not really doing much other than posting maybe once a day. I always say that if you want to have better engagement on your posts, you also have to be actively engaging with other people's posts. So liking other people's posts, commenting, following more people, watching the stories, that's going to have a really big impact on your own personal engagement. If the account is just sitting there and all that you're doing is maybe posting, maybe sharing it to the story, then that account is not active enough and you need to engage on it a bit more. An easy trick you can do is for about 5 to 10 minutes before you put out your post that day, just scroll through the account and engage with other people's content. Not just anybody's content, but make sure it's content that's somewhat related to your personal business. So for me, I want to be engaging with other small business owners. I want to be engaging with other social media videos and tips and tricks, because that's going to not only help train my algorithm, but also boost my engagement simultaneously. And this is not going to have a drastic effect after you do it 1 or 2 times. You have to kind of do it consistently for a month, maybe even less than a month, but you will start to see that your engagement, especially your views on your videos, tend to go up if you are consistently engaging on your business account as well. Now, the other reason we often see low engagement, like I said, a little bit harder to fix or a little bit harder to answer in a video like this, but what we see all the time is that people are getting really low views and likes because their content is boring, which I know nobody wants to hear, but a lot of times when we sit down with a client, we go through their page, all of their content just kind of looks the same. It looks the same as their competitors. Nothing's really popping off the page. Before you put out a post, think to yourself, if I was coming to my page for the first time, would I want to watch this video? Would I want to read this caption or like this picture? Is it actually drawing me in and giving me an incentive to want to engage with it? If the answer is no for you as the business owner, imagine how your followers are going to feel. So we have to kind of get a bit more creative. Think outside of the box and post content that your followers want to actually see. A really easy tip to kind of fix this immediately that any business and any industry could do is start doing some fun trends. So scroll through social media, see if there's any fun memes that are popping up a lot, see if there's any fun reels, any fun trends on reels that you can just easily adapt to your business. That is a really easy way to put out some funny content that kind of shows your personality a bit more, and again, it gives people more of a reason to want to engage with your content. That little trick is a easy way to increase your views really quickly. Another easy way you can increase views, increase engagement, especially on the pictures you're putting out, is by adding people into the pictures. So for example, we work a lot with people that have product and service-based businesses, but we go to their page and it all kind of looks the same. So let's say we're working with a contractor, we go to their page and it's just picture after picture of a bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, and the pictures look nice and crisp, but they're just kind of a bit boring, and we're seeing that they're getting less than 5 likes per post. What we will always recommend immediately is we have to put more people in those pictures. So get the homeowners in the pictures, get your contractors and your team in the pictures. So show your contractor throughout the different stages of that product. Just by putting people in the pictures, it's going to increase your engagement by about 40% because people connect with people so much more than they can connect with just a regular old picture. So the more you can really put people in it, which I know is a little bit easier said than done, the better your posts are going to perform, just because you're giving someone something to connect with. My last tip I have for this is if you are someone sitting there scrolling through your competitors' pages wondering why your stuff isn't performing and thinking to yourself, well, my stuff looks the same as everyone else's, so why aren't I getting the same amount of views or likes? Take a step back, because that is actually a red flag. A lot of times what we're seeing right now is because social media is so saturated is that businesses are all just kind of trying to copy each other, and what's happening is everyone's page just kind of looks exactly the same. So what we have to do is take a step back and put out content that's totally different and original than what everyone else is doing, because no one wants to see the same type of content by 10 different professionals when they're scrolling through social media. We have to give your audience something a little bit different than what everyone else is doing to, one, increase engagement, but also allow you to differentiate yourself, which is going to increase sales for your business. Hopefully these tips work. If you try them, comment below. If you have more questions on this, comment below. And if you are a small business owner struggling with social media, hit the subscribe button, because I put out free videos every single week.